think we are in. And... Alright, guys. A long-awaited new game has finally released. Jurassic World Evolution 3. I think we're good. Alright. Well, we're gonna get started. Jurassic. We're gonna play the campaign first. We're gonna start with the campaign.
Genetic
The
power,
Trollbot's working? I think so.
the most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in
What if I
time
can scan that QR code?
and put it on display
Oh,
for the world to
wasn't fast
see.
enough.
For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage
I can't
But it
wait
was
for the baby
compassion.
dinos.
that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Good opener. Good opener. To tie in all the kind of new mechanics, including the eggs and the dinosaur footprints in the ground. Good opener. Did a little bit of research about what's new in this game, and I'm really excited because there's a lot of things that I like to do in Planet Coaster that are going to be in this one now, and alongside making baby dinos, which is very interesting.
If there's
All right.
one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
The Badlands.
Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
That dinosaur is literally pushing that Jeep around.
Welcome, welcome. I
Oh,
am,
Cabot's
of
back.
course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey,
The
tell
people
me,
are more
what do you call
realistic
this
now.
Again?
Look at this.
Is it done?
The people are
Dim?
definitely look more realistic
DIN,
now.
the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang.
They are
A
using the
pleasure
same
to meet you.
mechanics that they would
We
use like
intend
in
to help dinosaurs
Planet
and
Coaster
humans
with the
coexist
people walking
globally.
around like this.
And I am here to find
But
clients who
I
share that
like
goal.
this a lot more. They
So I
look
should,
more
what,
real.
ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure?
Look at that building.
Wow, you're
smokes.
spoiling me.
That's awesome. Can
Please,
people actually go
Doctor,
in there?
Take a look at the site map.
How would I use the sitemap, Mim? Okay.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until of
Would
course.
this count as a
we
park
don't.
simulator where a mischievous person could create community content? Yes,
Let's get this showcase
it would,
underway.
most definitely. There's people that actually like put dinosaurs together and have them
To
fight
kick
and stuff.
things off, some rescues will be arriving here anytime now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even
What is
better,
this?
a boatload of chopper fuel. Hmm? Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Okay. Oh, that's nifty. You can do all
Excellent.
dinosaurs at
The
once.
Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group. So, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention.
Yeah, you can do it, Tess. Go for
Truly
it.
hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Oh my gosh, they do opening scenes now. Look at the babies! Look at the babies!
Wild, juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable.
Babe, look at the babies.
And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor,
Hey, Zero,
I
how's it
suspect,
going?
is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site.
Look at the
And boy, oh
babies.
boy, the juveniles sell entry tickets.
Making you
and
hungry?
well-cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going?
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
That is really awesome. The graphics look great too.
I must
Missing
say,
ground
that
fiber.
enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next
I probably
priority.
should cover the delivery zone, to be honest
Wonderful
with you.
work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Xtalina27 asked me, would this game count as a park simulator? Absolutely. Xtalina27, Gerb Epic World Evolution 3. It's a tremendous
What?
park simulator.
Mispronounced
You get to
Jurassic.
manage your
Not to
own
alarm you
dinosaur
all,
park,
but
which is
is
huge
that
and great,
a sandstorm?
just like my
And
election
it came out of
victories.
nowhere.
You build
Uh-oh.
attractions, nurture,
It ripped apart
the
some of our
dinos,
fences, too.
and make sure
Storms like
everything runs
this can harm or
smoothly.
panic dinosaurs.
Believe me,
This is a
it's
delicate
a fantastic
situation.
experience.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the best park simulator out there.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to
Oh,
our
let's
guests.
go, boys.
Priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper.
Here we
We can
go.
repair the enclosure later.
Oh, I overshot it. Oh, so you have to shoot him multiple times now. Thank goodness. I know that was a really annoying thing in the other ones.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Oh, they got him in. That's cool. They got him in little four-wheelers now.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously.
Oh, this is
And
sick.
if they don't,
Even the
keeps
graphics
going
look
down.
great.
And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Why are y'all in there? Get out. There's guests inside that. There's guests inside that exhibit.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs.
Hey, look.
Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Collecting asset.
This is cool. Yep, the bots are working again.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Are those people like waiting for a bus to take them? Because that's cool that they got arrival points now.
Delivery complete. Commencing asset transit.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
It can automatically repair, reboot, supply, and inspect building fences. The inner radius of maintenance posts is... Okay. So it's kind of like the ranger outpost, but not.
You
But
want
do
your
I
maintenance
want to put
posts
in
to
here?
cover all buildings and power generators that might
I can
need
put it, like, right
repairing, refueling,
here.
or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Yeah, I can do like here too. Wait, move it down just a hair. No, I'll have to move it like right here. And then I can do one like right here.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Let's do the task here. Can I do here? And then I should be able to do one more. Yep. Cool.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Abbott. I swear. Abbott's a funny guy. Alright. Check this out, guys. I really like this change that they've
This place is
made.
shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already.
Starlina, check this out.
Is our very own window
Watch these
into
dinosaurs.
prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops?
This is really cool.
Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Here they come. I really like this change. Say, transport them all, and then all of a sudden... Here it comes. That's so cool. Those kind of cool skin on them too, and they're kind of different actually.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
They're still forming their territory.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
You open the world map. Oh. This is, I guess, this is where we go for other parks and stuff, right? Oh, that's Hawaii. Let's go to Hawaii.
Now, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Hopefully.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Alright. Place it right here.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
I like the pictures now. Allie would be good. Let's get her.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Gene male dinosaurs. We'll put Allie on it.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Okay, we'll need logistics. I'm thinking that one. I'll take a Daisley.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
And they want it specifically, like, aligned and everything.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work. Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good.
And I'm
Now
assuming
just assign
I
ranger
just
teams to those posts and you're
ranger
set.
team. Yeah.
Controlling the route. Understood. Okay, that's cancelled. Adding to the list.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Let's see. They need wetland too? Okay. We'll put that near the waterfall.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
I don't know where to wrap this around to. Maybe just kind of do that. There we go. Put it right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
You're good.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, yeah, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never gonna be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists
Welfare,
with skills in
scale of
welfare to
5.
actually get incubation going.
Nancy Sherlock would be a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and hire her. And then I'm gonna hire this Aguilar guy.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
That's awesome.
Those are some beautiful animals.
They are.
Note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Missing ground fiber. Okay.
Fuel incoming.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition.
Yeah, see,
but
they
my
read the
God,
pathfinding
the
in this.
mess.
Requiring a lot of genetics to do. We can get one more with let's get Berto. This guy's pretty decent actually. Actually got a viewing platform now. That's nice. Oh, you can reskin it too? Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Large viewing dome. Okay. What else we got? Dome viewing gallery.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Remote viewing entrance.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Oh, it takes them to a viewing area via tunnel. Okay, so I can... do that one. This is sick. I can't wait to sandbox this game. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely awesome. I want to play Digimon, but like, holy cow, this is sick. They did a really good job at this game. Is there eggs in here? Yeah, there's an egg right there. I think that's an egg. Yeah, that's an egg. I want to see it hatch. I haven't seen one hatch yet. Are they panicking? What are they doing? Just running around. Oh, just running around. Happy little dudes. Running around.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way.
Whoa.
How
Look,
far
baby.
they've come. No
Look at
longer
'em.
man-made assets that
Look at
test
'em.
the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
The baby dinosaur is
Word.
just going to be just
You
huge in
actually
this.
did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Sure. Whatever you say.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Easy. Thank you. Oh, he went out of range.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Small carnivore dig site 2. I don't want that. I need quite a bit of logistics. I might be able to get it with that. How much was it again? 9. I don't have enough.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
So they're gonna make me toggle between different parts. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. I'm ready for the hand-holding and stop, though. I'm ready to get into it and play.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Incoming.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
Probably should put my power here.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but Not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Collect an asset. Asset requiring collection.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Delivering Velociraptor.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
That's a lot of helicopters.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
Oh my gosh.
Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better
That's a
the
weird
goats
glitch.
than
Look at
us,
that.
is what you
There we
mean
go.
to say.
Let's see. They're missing cover. So we're gonna build a lot of cover around these goat things right here. And then they need a pasture, which we can kind of put in this general area. And then once they come over here, they'll get the rest of that. Actually, let's do brushland. That looks more real to me. Okay. Did it get rid of the prey eater by putting all those trees down around that? I guess it did. I'll put it right here. Oh. Wait, I'm putting the wrong thing down, that's why. Here's our boy, the Velociraptor. Okay, we need to build a ranger's post, which we will do. There's the restaurants and stuff. Nice! Okay, it should be under there. Ranger post. I want to put it like right here. Actually, right here would be fine. And then we should have a ranger team over here somewhere. This one's different than the other map what we were just on. Oh, they're over here. The other side.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh?
That's right. That's right.
Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering
Mama Bell!
genetic material. Then, once
How's
we've
it going?
the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Where are we gonna put our hatchery at? It's an expedition center. Right here, I guess. Oh, y'all need to move. Hey, it's the best song on earth. The best. Oh. Y'all need to move, please. Oh, they're just like chilling. I need to make a move.
Registered miss. Contact.
Okay, maybe now I can get in there and actually do something.
Asset requiring collection.
You're good eating homemade chicken quesadillas and watching Walker Texas Ranger? That sounds fun. Doing pretty good. How's Mike doing? The hatchery's like right there. Okay. Oh, that pathway does not match at all. Rud. That pathway does not match. Can I sample something and take it? What's the path? What's that pathway color? Oh, I don't know. He's great. Okay, good. How Lady and Babyphos? Good. Ladyphos right behind me. She's playing Minecraft. And then, Babyphos is asleep right now. Where on earth am I going to put this expedition center? Right here, I guess? I don't know what color that pathway is. I really want it to match. Is it that color? No. Is it that color? No. I think it's one down though. Okay, there we go. No, it's still wrong. What? Oh, there it goes. There it is. Oop, there it is. It's so much better. Okay. Pathways have to match. Drives me nuts. Alright, increase the genome. Gotta synthesize and then release a male. Okay. I don't have any scientists here, right? Nope. Alright, we need... Ooh, she's really good in logistics. Let's grab her. Lagos is a very good genetics scientist, so we'll hire him. Sharpie's even better. Logistics specialist. Okay, go. Donkey Kong. Welfare. We're gonna need a couple of those, so let's do Lagos. He's a generalist, that'll be good to have. And then we'll do Stott, maybe? Yeah, let's do Stott. He's a logistics specialist as well. He shook his head and he shook his head and said no. It's great. What do you mean no? It's awesome. It's the best song ever made. Oh, Canada. We need to build a maintenance outpost. I don't know what those are under though. I think that's it right there, yeah. And then we'll build it right here. I don't want to build it there. Right there. That's fine. Right there is fine. And then where's our maintenance guys at? Add a task. Maintenance. Alright, cool. We're good there. Let's do expeditions. We'll sell that. The genetics going. And then we will go ahead and research some things. And we'll do a small carnivore. Get some small carnivores in there.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Synthesize. We'll do the male of these, right? Did I put on the right thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. Synthesis. I don't need to modify any GMO, so I'll just begin the task. One genetic specialist, man. Oh, it's so good. One genetic specialist. We can just synthesize. Not have to worry about it.
Oh, it's here.
Alright. We can get one male, it looks like. Let's do that one. Quenched and resilient. Social. I like that one. We'll begin incubation here shortly. I really like that one that we just got. Once our scientists freed up, we'll get that going and synthesize it. We just didn't have like a welfare specialist. I bet we can get one now. Let's look. Recruit. We need to get Forrester, actually. We need to get her.
Please welcome your new...
Let's grab maybe two males. That one's good. That one's okay. Definitely gonna get desired population 1+. We can have like these two, disregard these two, and just get these two males in. We'll just do that instead, and then as soon as we have enough scientists to actually release it, we will. Hey there, pretty lady. Oh, you talking about Lady Phos? Behind me waving. Oh, Mama Bell, you're in for a treat. Does Mike like dinosaurs? Because he's gonna like this cutscene that's about to happen. I want to snooze the ad. I only get 3 snoozes per stream. That's crazy talk. It's crazy talk, Twitch. Oh, I can do more than that. All right, here we go. Begin the incubate. Actually, I'm gonna do all those. Begin incubation.
Commencing the synthesis procedure.
All right, 30 seconds. And they require a lot of people in their packs. They require 4+ population. Adult males can be 1+. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Release the dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's giving me goosebumps every time they come out. Yes. Come forth. Love it.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a
Have they
fantastic job taking care of the
expanded?
dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe
Yeah, I love
it's time
that.
we
It's
take
so
as much
awesome.
care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site
Oh,
draws
they're gonna
in
make me
more
take care of guests now,
and
huh?
I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Oh, they do tell you what dinosaurs can use it. Okay, that's good. Okay. This is the part where we make guests happy, so I'm actually looking forward to this part of it. I'm definitely going to place a hotel right here. Let's see. Is there any toggle snap? Okay. That's what I wanted to delete was snap. Turn the angle snap off. Ugh, it's annoying. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Then a restroom, which we can just literally put like right there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And then
is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Looking good so far. FYI.
oh, this is a
we've
really
got
small
number
park.
crunchers behind the
Whoops.
scenes collecting info on the site's
The really
appeal,
small park,
how
Mama
guests
Bill.
are feeling,
I didn't
and
realize how
my
small it
favorite
was.
bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Economy.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as
We'll
a
put a
measurement
food
of joy.
amenity here.
Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in.
Actually, we
You
probably
can
should
kit
put
out
it really
amenities
close to our
however you
hotel.
like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction. and how that
Actually,
equals
we'll
more
put it right here.
profit.
That makes more sense to put it here anyways. I don't think Mike and I would be interested in this type of game. You first action and killing the dinos more. Yeah, this is my type of game. It's kind of chill and stuff, but I am playing Digimon as well, the new Digimon game. That's more my style in right now, flavor of the month, I guess you should say. But I wanted to play this because it's kind of new. So, and I'm really enjoying it, honestly. I wonder if I'm trying to figure out now if they changed the amenity part of it, which it looks like they kind of did. Yeah, so you can change product and stuff like that. I don't know, it looks a little bit better, in all honesty. But I'm gonna make this like my shopping district.
Fuel and generator.
And then let's change to burgers and fries. We'll definitely put a fish tank in. And then we can probably put like a statue in.
You're not going to believe what I found.
Like survival and cozy games. I also like survival and cozy games. This is kind of cozy, but if you don't take care of your dinosaurs, they will break out and you have to save your park guests basically. Oh, got a new site. Rock
While
on.
this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Let's do milkshakes. Everybody likes milkshakes. We'll do booth seating and a fossil display. And that'll get everything full on that one.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can
We'll sell
manage
t-shirts
sites
here.
and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
We'll do a fountain just to get that
The
up.
momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow
Your
my
new
advice on
obsession is
increasing our
Cubic
reputation
Odyssey.
at
I've heard of that
and
game.
our proposition will be
A lot of people are
irresistible.
liking what's that new game that just came out where everybody was talking about it? Hold on, I want to alt tab and see what that game is called. It's gonna be in top sellers right now. Let's see. If I just see it, I'll know what it is. Escape from Duck-Off is doing really good right now, which is really funny. It might be under new and trending. I'm so scared to look at the new and trending list sometimes on Steam because it's just ugh. It's just so cringy sometimes. Oh, Nikis entered Nikis is in full 1.0 status now. That's cool. That's good. Oh, it's a new game that just came out. What is it called? Aethel's Legend 2. I gotta get that game. Oh my gosh. There's so many games that just came out. Town and City. I gotta get that too. Town to City is a good game. It came out before Grand Bazaar. I want Definitive Edition Warhammer 2. There's so many games I want. I think it's called Knockers or something like that. I don't remember the game name. It's like a survival game. Expedition 33. I gotta get that too. Holy cow. No, it's like a survival shooter game or something like that. Or I think it's a survival shooter game. I don't remember. It's called like Knockoff or Knockers or something. I don't remember the exact name of it now. Yo, Wiggy, what's up, man? Thank you for the sub, brother. 4 months. 4 months. I don't think it's Blind Descent. Make a prop. We can have guests. We can do like guest in part.
Thank you, Amaro.
Thank you, sir. Let's see. How's it going, man? What have you been up to? Can I build a path? Can I build a path through here? It doesn't look like it.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Thinking we could do 2 exhibits in total. Roughly. Hold on. It's looking like 2. I definitely can do I I definitely can do like one over here in this corner for sure. How do I turn off? Can I round this? Toggle curved. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I could build one right there in that, right here in this thing. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just do this. We'll just do this number right here, and then I'll build it kind of like in this general area. I played the demo of Blind Descent, supposed to be a survival game, quickly turned horror, like Resident Evil. School, band, and women's what you've been up to? Oh, they take the women out, man. School and band should be all you're focused on. Women are great. Woman. Okay, woman. Okay, that's better. I'm about to say women. No. No. They'll get you in trouble, dude. They'll come, man. All you gotta do is get that bread and be successful. And you got a job, brother? Tell me about it, man. Hey, send me a PM. Send me a PM. Tell me about it. What'd you get? Let's see. I'm gonna build an exhibit right in here. I'm gonna build one little exhibit right in here. So let's do one of these numbers. That's gonna be Little Caesars. Oh, dude, yeah. That's all you want, man. You just want a little side gig, bro. That's all you want. That's all you want. Just a little side gig to kind of get you through, and then the rest will come later, bro. All right, build a backup generator. I want to place it kind of in this area. Now, what dinosaur do we want to put in this? She's solid, good. That's what you need, man. You just need solid person to talk to. Even if you're just talking, man, that's all that matters. We already have all these dinosaurs. We need to get some new ones, guys. We need to get some new ones. A Troodon. What is that? What does that look like? What does a Troodon look like? Down there at the bottom. Okay, that one looked good. Let's go get it. Man, Wiggy, I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad you found somebody solid. Even if you're just talking. Solid's good. I could get hatchery thing. I could research a medium humidity. I definitely need to get some more genetics going. Cross species adaptation. Yeah, I think we need some cross species going. She reminds me of Green Bean in a lot of ways. You're stoked. Oh, just like outgoing personality. Is she a outgoing personality? Oh, just down to earth, bet. Probably too early to talk about it, but is she expressing that she wants to start a family and stuff? That's kind of what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody that's wanting to like settle down, start a family, and she is okay. Did she just offshallantly mention that, or? Dropping hints, bet. Okay. I'm not listening. Sorry. I'm paying attention to my boy here. Listening to him. Okay. Our hotel needs to be... I would think right here. Actually, I want to build my hotel like this. Okay, and then I'm going to take this gate, or this fence that we put down, and delete it. Put the fence on the outer skirts of the hotel, like this. There we go. And then pathway up to the hotel. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity.
Banana bread at work? Yeah, dude. Oh, banana bread. That sounds good. I'm ready for some pumpkin stuff, though. I haven't had any yet. I don't want to put a medium one down. I think a small one will work. Can I fit two in here? I can fit on the outskirts. Like this. Do a small food. Small drink. Then a gift shop. Gift shop we can kind of put like right in here. If it, oh, game, hello, game. Hello, game, hello. That's what I was looking for. Do it again. I want it right on the path. There we go. Okay, and then restroom, I'm gonna put right here. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use
Oh!
for whenever.
Y'all, check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Here's the new thing they put in the game. It's fantastic. Here goes. Y'all ready? Here goes. Oh, that's not it. Where was that? Where was that egg at? Is it over here? No. Where was it?
Generator getting refueled.
That is not it. Is it over here? No, I don't know. I missed that. I missed that. Okay, we need to do this. I keep forgetting. Oh, we'll sell that. Oh, I love that. I actually like that carnivore. That's a good starting carnivore to have, actually. Begin task, and then we'll put Lagos on it. Let's go ahead and expedition map again if we can. We will do Dilphosaurus, send him back out. I'm so glad the hand holding's kind of done. You got a lot to do tomorrow, Mabel. All right, Mabel, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I need to make this into like a big exhibit. I don't know if they can climb this. I don't think they can. Night, Mom Bill. How do I see that? How do I see if they can climb that? Let's see, not maintenance, storm protection, power, security, ranger patrols, profit generation, humidity, transport, shelter, dinosaur breeding. So I guess I can't see that. There was a hot map originally where you could see in Planet Zoo where if the animal could travel in that area. That was pretty big. I don't think they have that in this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Dang, that stinks. I'm probably just missing it, but... Okay, let's get an herbivore up, or another carnivore up in here. Troodon. Begin task. Genetic. And then I'll put another carnivore up in here, I think. Let's do viewing gallery. What about a remote viewing gallery? How does that work? It's got to join up to an existing building. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I love that. That's so cool.
Gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent...
And it can actually like go in and look at the. Oh, love that. I should be able to see all of them from like right here. Oh, did I build it on the wrong side? No. I did. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a docile male. Oh, it won't let me get a male. Rip, okay. Do both our generals down there. Okay, we're moving right along, cooking with butter here. Butter. Okay. And then we're gonna fly out again. Let's go get another herbivore. Digimon. I'll play Digimon tomorrow, guys. I just wanted to do this because this is a new game. I'm actually loving it so far. But what I'll do is like I'll play Digimon. I'll play Digimon during the week and then play Jurassic Park on the weekends. That way we kind of give it a fair shot on everything. Should I maybe just reduce this down to here? Because I don't think he can get out if he's in here. Oh, he can with that thing. Yeah, I want to do that. Let me try that. Let's reduce this down. We're gonna have to build another generator. Let's do maintenance post right here. And then where's our maintenance guys? Where's our maintenance guys? Okay. Now, let's release our dinosaurs real quick. We're gonna release via airlift.
Asset to be collected. Heading to pick up the asset. Commencing asset transit.
That's what I really want right there, all that space that's over there. I think it's, yeah, it's up for grabs. I can get that and really expand my park. I think he can get out of that. Yeah, he can get out of that. I'm gonna move that back to the way it was.
Delivered.
Oh, that's annoying. I didn't know that was a thing. So if your animals are stuck in the hatchery and they can't get to them, they're going to say, hey, we can't get to them. That's annoying. Okay, you're missing cover and water. Okay, water.
Asset being transported.
They don't need a whole lot of water. We'll put their prey thing right here. That glitch is annoying right there.
Asset transportation complete. Asset
Need to
transportation.
put a ranger post in here.
Fuel incoming.
Confirming asset delivery.
They're only fighting because there's comfort issues, which we're working on. But if they would go over here, they would have enough space.
Personnel, we have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
We need a pasture and more water. So by adding more species to the zone, it's going to increase our amount of stuff we need. Okay. I can just add like water like over here. And then pasture wise. Is there a doctor's facility out here yet? Probably not. Don't think I have one placed yet.
Sure thing. Be there soon. We'll add it to the list. Not a problem.
I definitely want one of those.
Station personnel, please stand by.
Asset requiring collection. Asset collection request received. Acknowledging asset collection request. Picking up asset.
Donkey Kong. Be good. Donkey Kong. Keep on the rise, Donkey Kong.
Asset transportation.
Alright, come on, don't do good. That's a beautiful sight. Oh, right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Absolutely. 100% perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
Yeah. Look at the babies. Look at the babies. Look at the babies. Look at the babies. Follow mama around.
Transporting asset. Asset delivered.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full-time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
That was Montana. Clark County. California, baby. Oh, Nevada. I thought that was California. California. Figured that we've been in Cali. Surprised hasn't been one in Texas. Texas is like the biggest state in the United States, pretty close to it. I'm really shocked that they have not put one in Texas. Especially West Texas.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. it brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas-adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Alright, maintenance team 1. Let's do add a task. Wait, what? Is it just ranger teams that do that?
Patrolling the area.
Receiving asset. Request acknowledged. New objective received.
I think they gotta go in and release a drone. Maintenance team 1. You're gonna take care of that one. Can't reach destination. I put that wrong, didn't I? Let's try that.
Got some infrastructure damage.
We'll go ahead and do some scientists real quick while we're waiting for that. That dude's an amazing welfare person. Definitely going to recruit that motivationist. I want to recruit one generalist. Cheaper research. And I want a genetic specialist. I think other generals still be good.
This needs fixing. Asset to be collected.
I don't know where they're going with that. I guess I clicked over there. So we'll just let them go, and I'm probably gonna have to knock them out again. But
Delivery has been completed.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket.
okay, they're all the same
She
species.
was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Generator just needs some fuel. Asset collection request received. Picking up asset. Collecting asset.
I'm gonna wait on that because they might have me want to put it in a specific spot. I need to get these guys in a cage first.
Asset in transit. Transporting asset. Asset has been transported.
Yo, Vestman, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Well, the only thing that we're missing on them is just additional population, which I'm about to drop 3 more in there. Oh, I can't see. Ranger teams have to go look at, do a check again.
Asset has been transported.
Let's look and see at our guest stuff real quick first. That probably needs to be moved. Get in the hammock, sleep in. You got it. I think you can now, or you can at least do some crazy stuff because you can custom build stuff now in the 3rd one. Kind of great.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish.
Yeah, because there's all the custom scenery you can build now. It's like
the show.
crazy. I need to research that. So I'll go ahead and just build a science center. I'll build it like right here. Give them birds a hammock.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
I don't like revitalize my porch. Whatever. Yeah, not his porch. Revitalize his mom's house. Got him. What's this? Junk? Yeah, junk. Let's do... We gotta research that, so I'm gonna get that going first. That's gonna be our first thing. I don't have like a crazy industry worker, so we'll have to make do what we got. You can get tiny carnivores here pretty quick, actually. Free up some scientists and I'll research that. We need an expedition map. Well, let's do an expedition center. We'll put it like right here. I'll have to give it some power, some juice. And then we'll connect this up. See if we can send anybody out. About to get some restaurants here pretty soon too. How am I going to build out? Is there anything that's going to unlock? Okay, so this side over here and this side, so I need to build kind of like that way. Okay. So our food and our other things are going to go right there. Then we'll build out this way. Do we have any guests in the park right now? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Guest count 0. Yeah, so it's not really worth doing right now. That's what I want right there. Okay, so it's still missing some pasture. So I'm gonna add it like in here. And then it needs a little bit of barren, so we'll add like that, and that should do it for them. And then we need to add a viewing gallery. Thinking we'll put it like right here. That way you can see out. That right there's got a better view, I think.
Zone task assigned.
I'll put it right there. And then I'll have to put a backup generator over here. And then we'll do a pathway. That looks like sandstone. Oh, did you get auto-modded? RIP. Is this the path that I have? No, I can do a dirt path there though.
A functioning park without the right infrastructure, and without
5 scenery blueprints.
What, sitting at home, not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Well, I don't like these blueprints too much, but I'll do this. Let's do this. How much money we got? 2 mil? 2 mil, no problem. Let's see. Let's do a small food court here. Oh, wrong one. The drink place here, like this. And then a gift shop right here. And then scenery, blueprints. Oh, that's 6. We can actually add it like onto the building. I change it to 4 right there. Oh, that's awesome. So I can actually like
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
open sesame.
Attention personnel.
Our client wants more
Banana
space
bread
on
at work,
site.
dude.
This is a non-negotiable
Hell
part of
yeah.
our contract. So do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one.
4
It's crucial to
aviaries?
get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Four Avery domes? Holy smokes, man. That's a lot. I want to get rid of that one in the corner. How silly looking.
Filling up a generator.
Let's deploy the drone.
I don't think you did you? You got unmodded? You shouldn't be unmodded. Oh, Wiggy. You need to settle down, brother. Settle down. I'll give you your +1 sword back. Why did he get unmodded? He should not be unmodded. Why? There's your +1 sword back, Wiggy. Swinging bullet. You swinging. You gotta roll your dice, dude. Roll your D4s. I wish I could see what path that is. Like, what is this? Like, what path is this? That's the only thing I wish I could like see in this. Like, what is this? It's a classic rustic path. You're roasting me? For what? I did not remove Wiggy from... No, I did not. You did it. No, no. Ladyfos did it. Ladyfos did it. Ladyfos did it. She's laughing back here. She's like, oh, I did it. Oh. You can't hear her, but that's what she's saying. Oh, I did it. Oh. Caught her red-handed, boys. Red-handed, boys. Nope, nope. You said it. You said it yourself. I reviewed them. Oh. Ooh, we're gonna go to Brazil. Heading to Brazil. Called out live 1080p, not 4K, but 1080p for sure. 1080p for sure.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Filling up a generator.
A likely story. I agree. Very likely story. Kind of sus right now. Lady Phos acting kind of sus right now. Let's see. We're good on that. We're good on that. What about gift shop? We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I just had to do 4. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just had to build 1 more. I wish I'd make that like a little bit more clear. Like what? You build 4.
Generator.
But every dome counts as 1.
Let's put the drone to work.
Put that drone to work. That's the only thing that's kind of bothering me right now is the staff voices. They're kind of really generic. Did you remove his +1 status again? That's done. My cat is wigging out, dude. My cat is pretty dumb. He's wigging out right now. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's look and see if any more amenities are needed. Pretty much, no. I think I need emergency shelters. That's about it. Which I'll just put that like right here. Right here, it'll be fine. That's my cat. I don't know if I did. I don't know if my mic picked that up. That was crazy. My cat. Oh my gosh! Everything's like being destroyed. Your cat. Your cat's wigging out right now.
Carol will be back soon.
Your cat is wigging out right now. I hope we're making money because we've already spent like $1,000 so far. The guest diversity is not very good. I'm already seeing like duplicates. I do like the animation though on the guests. The guests look a little bit more like lifelike instead of like just walking around everywhere. But they use the same engine in Planet Coaster 2, it looks like. But the diversity is up there. A lot of guests look the same and stuff like that.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
You did. We're gonna get a batch of 4, it looks like. Batch of 4. Get 2 females, 1 male, and then we'll start breeding these suckers. So far, the campaign in this has actually been kind of nice. I'm actually really looking forward to doing a sandbox. But the campaign has been really, really, really nice. I really like the fact that you can jump to any park at any time. They encourage you to go back to other parks and do some other missions or goals in those parks. But really just unlocking the game and getting to where it's not hand-holding is like big so far for me. I'm kind of getting there. I'm getting really close to getting there. It's just I think they want to introduce like this park, and then I think the next part's going to be like the underwater creatures, and then they'll kind of be like, all right, here's your game, go.
Using a drone.
Release suburbs.
The Dinosaurs
the
did
heck?
not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so.
What is
Dr. Malcolm
happening?
was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the Dinosaur Integration Network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore.
I can hear just fine.
Our actions don't just affect
I can hear just
prehistoric
fine.
life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism.
I don't think
being
you can
dressed
hear
up as
him
a fact
because
of nature.
voices.
Our work is too
Yeah.
important to allow this to slow
He's
us
getting
down.
drowned out.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough
hear it
funds
just
to make
fine.
this happen.
So here's the thing. You can't hear it because of the voices in the game. That's why you can't hear it. I can't turn it up. If I turn it up, the game noise is going to drown out people.
Filling up a generator.
Do this and turn down the game noise in the game. Additional 200 grand. I can't edit anything. Is my game bug? Hello? Uh-oh. I think I found a bug. My game's not. Can't lay down a path. Oh, wait. I know why. I have replacement on. Okay, I'm gonna move that back.
Getting the generator back.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
I'll build one more aviary in this area, I think. Have it go that way. I can build one right here on the back side of this. We'll be getting ready for bed too, late folks. We got like 10 minutes left, and we're gonna call it.
Let's get the drone out there.
Oh, that's a cool dinosaur. I want that. Saw that they can walk now too. Oh yeah, they can walk now. That's slightly disturbing. Here, walk. I want to see you walk. Like a cross between a monkey and a bird. Over here.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
think that'll probably do the most efficient. I need to research power. I need to quit putting these backup stations down. There's that scientist freeze up. I want to research power too, because I need to stop putting like gas down. That's crazy. It'll cost too much. That'll help out tremendously.
Generator getting refueled.
Right. Let's see what's missing power here. Let's switch to pylon. Definitely drop one. Another one right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary.
And
Ready for
then
you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
ranger station.
Task received.
Well, alright guys. I think that's going to be the end of our campaign run for now. It's been a lot of fun. I really like this game. It's definitely better than the second one. I can tell you that much. It's definitely better than the second one. We're going to raid out to Action Toys. Raid out to Action Toys here in just a second. Digimon, we're going to resume Digimon tomorrow. So we'll resume that tomorrow. But yeah, it's been, man, this game's awesome. We'll do this on the weekends. That way we can kind of be diverse and play different games and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna definitely do this one on the weekends. But make sure you guys accept the raid. I'm about to send it out. But we're gonna go raid Action Toys and pay him a little visit. So. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, possibly, but we're gonna play Digimon. Alright, peace out.
Welcome in, guys. My name is Eric. Everyone calls me Action Toys. I'm a Christian variety streamer. I play games from Fortnite, Conan Exiles, Minecraft, 7 Days. I play so many games. Tonight we are playing Fortnite with my daughter and our friend Mona.
Nah, my wife.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how weird you are. Yo,
Get it, Mona. Get it. Get the llama. The way you're shooting.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, is that Dad's? The way you're shooting.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, is that Dad?